when hip-hop came in, it became quite, because popping, I think, and electric boogaloo was quite progressive, yet when hip-hop came in with b-boying, with the breaks, with the footwork, with the freezes, they were East Coast, we were West Coast. So we weren't really yet, because there was no YouTube, there was nothing, there was Soul Train. So the East Coast was seeing what we were doing on the West Coast, but we were not seeing what they were doing. And what they were doing, if you ask, I asked Mr. Freeze, and I ask everybody when I'm interviewing, I'm writing a book on the history of street dance. When I ask them what would they be doing if they weren't dancing, everybody, but everybody says, I'd be in jail or dead. Everybody. I mean, it's just that, bam, bam, that's what they, all the eras say that, because they come out of the streets, you know, and they're dancers, they're artists, and the moms aren't taking them to dance class, so the music is driving them, and they start to dance, and you can't stop an artist. You know, they'll find a way. And everybody from every era has found a way. I'm sure you've interviewed B-boys and the Breakers, Ken Swift, Crazy Legs. They've got to talk about their history. They only know, Mr. Wiggles, they know their history. I know our history. We're very careful to kind of keep it separate, to talk about, you know, each group talks about their own history and doesn't step on the other history's territory. But we are one big, big, big family. We are one big family of street dancers. It's incredible, you know, when you think about what's happening all over the world. The kids, they want to dance like Don Campbell or the Lockers or Popping Pete or Boogaloo Sam or, you know, Link or Ken Swift, or, you know, they can name those names now. They can name those, and of course programs like this help us also, you know. But there was something with, I think, when the hip-hop came in, with whether it was stand-up hip-hop like the Mob Top Crew and Elite Force and some of those great dancers, it got back to very African again. Very repeated steps, it felt very African. And of course then that became very progressive. And I think really street now, what you see Chris Brown doing or Usher or whatever, is an amalgamation of so many styles and so many eras. Whereas before, you locked, and then maybe you let locking go and you pop, but you didn't mix them. It wasn't kosher to mix them. But now, there's a mix. There's even battles that are called all styles, where you have to do more than one style. So, you know, what's happening in the street, the artistic flowering of it is so based on improvisation, where the music takes everybody, where the shoes take everybody, and it keeps evolving. It evolves more than any other dance style. Really, it has evolved more than ballet, more than jazz, more than tap. It evolves, it evolves, it evolves. It changes all the time.